Hello YouTubers, it's Travis and we're here for Draft Hero number 2. The first draft went pretty well. I'm enjoying having knowledge of the format, and with everyone else having free draft tokens, it seems like a good time to get in there and give this a try. Let's see if we can do it again. I hope you enjoy today's attempt and enjoy seeing us go all the way to Mythic, because that is still my plan. Enjoy. Yeah, only if I have to, Mike, but I'm with you. This pack is rotten. I think Wonder and Death and Wall of the Pharaohs are probably the most reasonable cards, because Wonder and Death is good, and Wall, at least I can play in any deck. This pack stinks. Yeah, this sucks. I'm going to take the Wall and move along. I don't remember Kifnet being good. This is a 2-mana 5/5 that doesn't do anything. I did like Battlefield Scavenger. This pack kind of sucks too, to be fair. I can't just take 2 Walls of Forgotten Pharaohs, can I? That feels like I'm memeing a bit here. But I don't think I actually am. Nest of Scarabs is... oh, it's garbage. Green-Black has so many better things to do than play that. Alright, this is the first good thing we've seen. This is a 4/3 with haste. We like this. It's also kind of cute with the walls if we end up playing them. Splendid Agony was very good. You could get 2-for-1s with that. But yeah, I think the Croc is the first legitimate card we've seen. Okay, we're green. That's cool. People must think the format's too fast. Okay with this. Let's get Sifty. I forgot Avan Initiate was in this set. It's really good. The Anointed Priest has some solid value too. So does Talkrop Elite, but I really remember liking this card. If you could get a little bit of ramp going. We're listening to music on Spotify from Streamtastical Tunes, so music you can listen to while you stream or record for YouTube. Brought to you by Meemaw the Geeky Granny. Enjoy. Nobody knows what they're doing in these drafts, DeHaltis. This is a mismatched old format that existed to draft for 1 week previously. I don't think anybody knows what they're doing here. And that's okay. I've played it on stream before. That may be where you've heard it. Because Avan Initiates are good, so I think we're probably doing Avan Initiate Crocodile things. We'll need some interaction, but let's see what we can do. Are there enough artifacts in this set to main deck an understated 3-drop? Negative Ghost Rider. I will not put if it was best of 3, I'd take the Manglehorn, not best of 3. This set was designed before best of 1 was a thing. So you didn't see cards that were like destroy an artifact or eat a cheeseburger or fly to the moon. Just destroy an artifact. There's also a cycling destroy an artifact card if you want one. which you can, but you don't really need it. So if we are playing the Sifter Worm, we will need the Oasis Ritualist. And that's kind of all of the 4s I can take. This pack kind of sucks, and these Sentinels are not good either, but... Okay, this was the only playable card in that pack. So I'm going to take it and consider Bant things, green-white. We'll see what's happening. If we want a desert, we're going to need to get it in the next pack. I kind of don't need one. It'd be nice to have. Cards are all bad. I remember when you could get this for 1 blue. Oh yeah, the Pyramid's pretty good. We could play a Pyramid. This one gets you God Pharaoh's Gift, which we don't need. Might play a Winds of Rebuke if we stay in blue. There's a 2-drop in blue. We might actually be in blue. I remember Pull from Tomorrow being good if you could live long enough to cast it, but that was a real challenge in this format. But it is like really good card draw. Is that what we need? Because I also quite like Essence Scatter and Desert of the Mindful. But let's take a big card draw spell. I'm not like we could cut any of these colors and still try to figure something out. The desert would be a reasonable pick too. I kind of want to like replace these with like good mana creatures in that area too, but we may not be able to do that. Okay, best card here is Never to Return by a lot. What's up, Toffee? Okay, let's see where this takes me. Because somehow I've been getting cut on green after getting past the Sifter Worm. Like, if we're not green, and instead we're looking at something like this, this is a reasonable start. We could even have a Lethal Sting. I think I'd rather have an aerial guide and continue to ride this line about maybe we're playing green, but maybe not anymore. I think we're ready to go into blue-black. And I'd love to pick this if I had another desert, but I don't. This is indestructible, right? It's pretty easy to splash, but you do have to play the combat trick side of it, which is not great. This guy's okay. This mummy's okay. Yeah, I guess I should respect that I might need another 2-drop. Even though I don't love that one. Ronus' Stalwart is really good. What were we supposed to be playing here? Blue-white? Could you splash in this format? Heck yeah, you could splash whatever you wanted. Okay, I'm going to have to take this just as a playable 2-drop because I really don't want to play the Mummy. I got one desert, that's nice. I don't understand why the Wonder in Death is still here, but it's kind of past where I can consider it. This was not an Evolving Wilds, and I thought it was. White Trial is a bomb. That is false information. I don't know who lied to you. I'm sorry that they did. Yeah, white seems actually quite open now, because this is good. We still got one pack to sort of figure out what we could do with this. Because like Cartouche of Ambition and Never Return are obviously better, but we can't play them. Best of one, it's pretty close to a bomb in my opinion. So you can resolve that on an empty board and you win the game. I don't believe you. There's a lot of good stuff here. Like, I do like Dusk Till Dawn. I would also like the Desert. I would like a Fan Bearer. I think we could play a Trial of Ambition. But realistically, I think blue-white is what I'm supposed to have been drafting the whole time and kind of ignored it. And we're going to have to start growing up and taking that. So let's do it. This is fine. There's the Evolving Wilds if we do want to get into 4-color shenanigans. Or 3-color shenanigans, sorry. I've already got a Pyramid, so I don't need that. Cast Out is very nice. Cast Out is basically doing the same thing as Final Reward. I think I'm supposed to take the Cast Out. And we're supposed to be playing blue-white here, which is not my favorite color combo, but it's one that could work. And then this pack is just like, screw you, there's nothing here. But we're short playables, and we could probably play this. I don't have enough creatures to take the leap here. The Heb was pretty good. The Steward's really good. Start to finish is really good. And here I am thinking, what if I just take this Desert? Bloody hell, I want the Desert. Yeah, I think I'm still supposed to take this. I'm not going to get enough Deserts. WinCon? Oh, we have one of those. It's this, I guess. No, this has not been an easy draft to navigate, but it just sort of navigated itself to us. There you go. Win condition unlocked. Okay, I'm cautiously optimistic about our DraftHero deck. Nah, I want the cycling and card draw currently. Oh, I like Fan Bearer a lot, but I don't think we're supposed to sit down and spend mana tapping things every turn. I think we can legitimately have an aggressive start with this deck, and have this as a backup, which is just kind of funny to me. Impeccable Timing's not that good, but I may play an extra one if I need it. I like Naga Oracle too. I should probably still run 18 lands in this other Solitary Camel and call it done. What a deck. All right, Draft Hero, I need you to get us to at least, what, 4 wins, and we can keep going with this plan? They met each other and fell in love. It's a story. I do have sleeves, even though I'm free to play. I can't really represent everything I'd want to, but that's okay. It's a 3-mana 3/2. You need 0 deserts to be relatively happy. No, I'm not going to do Draft Hero version 2. You're either a hero or you're not. Yeah, I'll give this one a go. Let's take it out for a spin. I will not become the draft villain. I am the draft hero.
You will see. Yes, you will see.
Also, I gotta say, y'all Brits may have something figured out. This afternoon tea is a delight. I have quite enjoyed this. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Hey. Hopefully we can keep it going, yo. Skyrockets in fight. Yaltis, I'm suffering from withdrawal, dude. I need you to help me understand better what it is that you're talking about. Because that sounds like some random stuff. Afternoon Delight. More random stuff. There's a song called Afternoon Delight that everyone knows. Okay, cool. Never heard it. My guess is it's not bluegrass or metal, which are the only 2 types of music that are actually worth listening to. So. Caps. I just don't like a lot of music. Ever seen Ron Burgundy? Wasn't that a character that Will Ferrell played in a movie I didn't like? Yeah, I didn't like Anchorman. I think I turned it off about halfway through. Oh, okay. Just to add bumped into that one. I think Will Ferrell can act all right. I don't think that like Tom Hanks is worried, you know what I'm saying, but all right, now my tea's gone and I want more tea, but I don't think I want to replace one addiction with another. I think 2 cups of tea a day is probably fine. Okay. No, they got me. I just want to kick this nicotine thing, man. I can't believe they just milled me for no reason. Like, they just... I've never seen anyone play compelling argument in draft with the intention of casting it. No, Miso, you may not. Not interested in music suggestions from chat. And I think I have heard the song before, and I thought it was stupid and bad, and I didn't like it. I like metal and bluegrass. I'm also very irritable right now. I don't want to hear your music. If you like it, that's great. Listen to it right now. Yeah, I quit smoking 6 years ago. That wasn't the problem. It's the nicotine. Because I was eating those nicotine lozenges like they was candy, yo. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. It's going to be okay. They hit so many of my lands. All right, I'm going to time you out for a while because I don't feel like dealing with you right now. I'm not sure what part of shut up wasn't clear. And I apologize if I'm coming off as mean, but do not mess with somebody who's going through withdrawal, dude. It's nasty. What's our line here? I'm trying to think of how we get into this. I guess having them commit more big things wouldn't be bad because we could use Dusk to eliminate it and eventually draw them back. This would always kill the Spellweaver, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. So maybe here and draw a card if we don't need Impeccable Timing. Because I barely even need to do anything, right? Like I can just use Impeccable Timing and 2 of these to take out the Serpent. Yeah, I think I'm willing to for one, like, cash in a couple of these fellas on that. Because, like, I've still got Dusk if we need that dead. How worried am I about this? I don't feel particularly worried about it. Unless they've got another compelling argument, we probably just win off of the approach. Sorry I'm getting aggravated, folks. You must communicate with me nicely today. There's a little bit less of a filter on. Okay. What's the keyword that returns them as 4/4s? Eternalize is probably what you're thinking about. The thing is, like, killing that, but also losing my supply caravan for it doesn't seem like a wonderful idea. Although I do obviously have to interact with them. Yeah, the Oracle would be great. It gets us faster to it. We'll just bin all 3 of these. Yeah, I can probably just kill them. Let's just win the game. Like, kill me this turn or you're dead. I guess she had stupid opinions about vaccines. Probably a disagreement about a barbecue. Whee! Casual pass that around the table, boys and girls. You have stupid opinions about masks. If you'd like to be banned, if your opinion is that you should not be wearing masks when you're out in a public and would like to be banned, this is a great day to share it. Because I'm in a mood right now, Rusty. Anybody wants to be banned, hit me with your stupid crap right now, because I will ban you. Addiction's a hell of a thing, yo. Vice, what's up, my dude? In your shot today? Heck yeah. Uberdag, pie's a delight. We'll spam some cats for Vice. Thank you, my friend. Okay, we might not have had enough soldiers for this. I don't think we did. I have not been available for group games for a little while, Rick. Once the nicotine withdrawal is done, I will look to play games with y'all again. Yeah, I think we're in a little bit of trouble here. I also meant to edit this out, and I didn't. Okay. Doesn't matter who killed what, because we all died because we're bad. All right, I'm going to try to calm down a little bit. That seems like a good idea to me. Now, the good news is, as far as this account is progressing on the free-to-play to Mythic account, we're doing great. Haven't lost a game yet. I did give up a Vice Spice. Not too bad on the play. What rant helped open your eyes, Ike? Please let me know. Because I go on a lot of rants. Wanna boot co-workers. Which wanna boot co-workers? About the co-workers who weren't vaccinated? Okay, that rant. The rant that changed the stream non-G-rated for an afternoon. That was quite the rant. I got a little loud there. Tell us play. You gonna haste it out so you can play an 0-3. That's what you about. Your state is mandating healthcare workers getting vaxxed. Excellent. I mean, the short version of my thoughts about the vaccine in America is that I would like for everyone in America to be given a choice between a revolver and the vaccine and told you're getting shot today, but you get to pick which one. And that's all I'm going to say about it right now. And if you have different opinions, you're welcome to take them and shove them up your Watchers of the Dead. This kills everything that's 3 or greater, which would be both of my things, but only one of their things. So I think we need to sit and stall for a little bit. In-law said she'll quit her nurse job if the hospital mandates them. Cool, she can quit. I mean, that was my thought, Benny. Yeah, it's an instant. We're going to cast it. This is the attack of someone who has a magma spray, and I'm kind of okay with that. Maybe it's not. I have no idea what's happening. I know we're going to start with that. But freedom of speech. We mainly just need to stay alive long enough to draw this darn thing. Which I currently think I can do. Malpheus knows what's up. I may have to like take a second and go for a walk after this, my friends. what dis? This is my opportunity to get some decent trades and then move along with my life. Actually, I wouldn't want to trade with that, would I? I'd want to trade with the Ronus one. Because now I can just dusk away all of these, and I'm facing down a 2-4. So these blocks look really weird. But, here we are. I think I can actually cast that. Gargle. I mean, it was kind of a 5-for-1, wasn't it, Benny? God, I love these Tic Tacs. They're so good. Nom nom. All right, how deep we got to go to win? I need to get that many cards deep. Let's just do it. They've got 2. I probably should have enough to chump block that. Which I can totally do and draw it next turn and win. So, cool. Done. This doesn't give trample, does it? Nope. Music is one of those things I will get angry about, much like food preferences. It's cool for you to like whatever you want. The very second anyone tells me that I should like what they like, I get angry. When I'm not going through withdrawal, I'm usually pretty nice about that. I'm like, yeah, no big deal. It's cool. But I don't handle it being angry so well under the circumstances I'm in right now. I don't like Brussels sprouts. It's okay if you like them. They taste very bitter to me. I've heard that they're very good with lemon juice and bacon, but it's not for me. Their head explodes. It's the most perfect custom animation ever. All right, I'm getting very worked up. We're gonna take a little break. I'll be back in a few. We'll have some chips. We'll have a ginger ale. We'll have an afternoon snack. All right, I got my snack. Let's get back in here. I hate channel point rewards, Urgent. But talk to me about channel point rewards in like 2 weeks. Because right now I'm going to respond negatively to literally everything. Like you could suggest just about anything now and I'd be like, that's stupid! That's such a bad idea! Ice cream cake is dumb. Spam sandwich is terrible. Kittens are bad. I'm just not in a real good mood right The smoking's quit. That's the good news. The nicotine is what hasn't, well, I mean, here we go. Yeah, overall, it's very good. Do not have to deal with that. But thank you, Andy. I appreciate the encouragement. Thank you all for being encouraging. That Edifice of Authority is a really good magic card. I'm feeling a little bit better now, just the irritation is still there. What does this do eventually? Oh, they can use it on their turn. I'm kind of okay with this. They're having to spend like 3 mana on their turn to stop me from attacking with 2 critters.
I started up smoking and had a mild heart attack, so I quit again.
Thank you, Andy. That's Andy's mom, isn't it? Silver plays, yo. My snack was too powerful for them. Much too powerful. I told y'all I'm a tasty snack. Y'all spam some cats for Andy's mom. Thank you very much, Andy's mom. The mouth noise, does this bother you? Somebody out there's like, heck yeah, finally. Mouth noises. Let's go. That sucked. Thank you, Vel. Fine. I guess when they're having these flashback drafts, it's probably the best time to get started on the DraftHero idea. Because if I know what I'm doing in these formats and a lot of other people don't, that's my most likely path to get wins. I suppose it's also not a bad time to do that. Having a good time so far. That's a bad one, right? Yeah. If it was Ronus's monument, we'd be a little scared. That blows. Can you please let me trade something for that? Good luck with the wisdom teeth, Dracum. Oh, Ketra's monument was the good monument. There were not other good monuments. Yeah, Ketra's monument's the one that makes soldier tokens. I think Oketra was a lady though, right? But then again, I'm the one that's not obsessed about gender. Who cares what Oketra is or was? Interesting that, you know, lands exist in some Magic Draft formats, but not this one, apparently. Am I supposed to start attacking? Soon. Because I think we at least got stable, which I was kind of scared we weren't going to stabilize here. Well, generally speaking, I agree with that, Drake. Like, let's try to gender things correctly. Yeah, I would also say it's no biggie, no biggie. Hey, that's a bloody problem. Because of the board state and the size of their critters. Which kills more of my stuff than theirs. I wonder what happens if I try to get them to try, like, tempt them into blocking some of these dudes. I kind of want to see what they'll do with this. Bonjour, Scotty. Alright, sorry about the crunching, but I'm done with the chips now. Unless you enjoyed the crunching, in which case I'm sorry, I'm out of chips. Yeah, I guess we're supposed to be attacking here. Go figure. He's dead, Jim. That was definitely my least useful creature. Okay. I guess I'm just a beatdown. I didn't think I was going to be the beatdown, but here I am. Not really. A, because they're going to fire it off early. B, because I've already, if I've cast it, they're shoveling it back in and I've already killed a bunch of their crap. What's up, Nosny? This is not a new format. This is an old format back to visit again. I mean, I kind of feel like RAR. But how are things in your world, Nosny? Alright, what if we just peck this thing, get our prowess bonus, and then draw some cards while we're at it to get another prowess? Doesn't that deal a decent amount of damage? Like, so. You can literally kill them with card draw. Nice. Oh, I don't think you have to hate it. I did, like I said, I don't know anything about bear lane. Huh. Just a slow hand, but it could be okay, yeah. Very nice. I mean, yeah, I'm blocking that. Fair enough. If I have the opportunity to do so. Red-white could just run me over. Probably not if they're just going to put that to sleep, though. Which one's that? Okay, that's a good one. Wouldn't mind das Land. Dang it, Bobby. I said I wanted to land. I'm going to need to take that monument out. Feels weird, but I do believe that'd be the right call. Because if they're going to kill me, it's going to be with this, functionally. And I just need time. Like, survive all this junk, I'll be fine. Remastered as fast aggro as normal Amonkhet was. It can go even faster, yeah. I have yet to draft an aggro deck in it. But it appears to be a format that supports aggro, yes. Here's our opponent is trying to do aggressive things. For example. There was some argument to just fire off the Dusk there. I don't know that it's going to get much better. Man, I really just need like one more land and we can start doing stuff, but I can't seem to find one. That's bizarre. We've gone through 16 of our top cards, so ironically, a lot of what we have left is land. I don't think, well, we've lost a game, but I've done, this is my third one. I did one on the main account and two on the DraftHero account. And we've gotten, well, I guess this is my second one. We'll see. I feel like I'm going to get a 2-0 here. Or I feel like I'm going to win. I might be crazy. Hit some freaking lands, yo. Don't need a pyramid. I need both of these lands. Pew 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 pew. Banbear is pretty good. It's expensive to use, but it's not a bad little card. Just get everything nice and set up first. I think this is the last turn they just kill me with White Trial. Or functionally kill me with White Trial. I wanted to get a soldier token. Now we got a little tiny offense sort of starting to come together. It's going to take a minute, but we can begin to win from here. Yeah, it's a situation where if we could size board, we would size board, but we can't size board, so... That is not perfect, and I forgot my ping. I'm halfway thinking of Winds of Rebuking, the cast out, and logging this down. Yeah, the art's really cool for these. I like these. Because I think right now the top crop elite is probably what's going to kill me. Make sure to do it during their upkeep. Why? It doesn't have vigilance. I'm going to need the blockers. How big a hit is that if they come in with... Because they tap down a blocker now, tap down one again. I think it's actually scary enough that I just need to knock this out. Shame to mill that. Because we kind of wanted that card, but all right. Afternoon, Dom. Man, still really appreciating these. I've been a hero the whole time, John. Morning, Calc. This is the free-to-play challenge. We are a draft hero right now. I've spent $0 and we are playing our second draft arena. +1/+1, which I think is what they have, because this attack doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe they have Wrath? Maybe not. They're going to tap, tap. I may as well just hit them here. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I swing with both of these, they have to chump one. Or have something super impressive. Like an impeccable timing. Not that that's incredibly impressive, but... That's a solid magical card right there. I don't think it saves them. What? It kind of has to be Mighty Leap for them to not be... Even then, they're just dead. Bye-bye. But Oketra's Attendant's very good. Do not let the fact that they played it and lost make you, like, lower the valuation on the card. It's good. It's real good. Okay, so with 5 wins, we're still going. We're actually gym positive now. Which is good news. Very good news. I need a quick potty break. BRB. I alternate a good bit with them, Yak. Generally speaking, if I'm playing something that I might want to put onto YouTube, I'm going to use Streamtastical tunes. And if it's something that I don't plan on putting on YouTube, you'll hear OC Remix. There's kind of a cheat code for what I'm doing with the content. Because the music you hear is where I'm planning to put it. Because YouTube does not like OC Remix very much, but does like Streamtastical tunes. Human music. I'm trying to decide if we should cycle this illumination, and I think we probably should. Yeah, I think we're probably going to do that. I just like snake jazz. Why can't we have more of that? Sweet. I'd probably rather just hit the land drop next turn. But I got a lot to do it for. Let's go ahead and burn it. Like, there's more lands in the deck. Call. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's one that you'd really rather get in the graveyard. I guess I could always use Dusk to get it there. And the Eternal too, for what it's worth. That's pretty sweet. But we may actually be able to get some value out of Dusk, which is cool. If they're going to cast this, I can kill it, put the Eternal and the Avon in the graveyard where I want them. We're going to kill our own dude as well as theirs. And these are dudes that we want to be in the graveyard, but don't have a way to get them there. But they just gave us a way to get them. Like, Dusk is the way to get them there, and it kills that. The only downside is I would still lose Oketra's Avenger, which I'm not a colossal fan of. Implied Kappa. There is no implied Kappa. The thing is, I kind of have to do it now if we're going to do it, because otherwise I'd be playing this. And the Avenger should be scary. I guess I could just cast this out and see what comes our way. Because anything big enough, anything scarier, I'd probably, yeah, okay. I think I'm okay with this. I think we just cast that out. It also means if they have something to destroy the cast out, who cares? But if they play something really big, I can still attack and send her in. Okay, would have been nice to cast that out, to be fair. But we may just be looking to overwhelm them now. It just plays like old Magic to me. Timau! Remember Timau? Okay. I need some help here, Bubs. Because we went from being ahead in this game to being pretty far behind. I don't think I actually get anything back that I want if we Dusk. So I'm probably just going to slowly die here. What kind of format you can miss a land drop and survive? Depends. A lot of people that you ask about this Grixis leader would say that it's the most aggressive format they've ever played in their life. I don't think many people would say Amonkhet is a format you can afford to miss a land drop in. The good news is many of your lands have cycling. which means you can play a lot of extra lands. It does sometimes mean that you will draw too many of them and be sad. That lay claim kind of wrecked me. And the cast out would have been very good against Timmy. We're just kind of dead here, yeah? I can't block the flyer. I can't race him. Dusk doesn't do anything. It doesn't draw me any cards back that matter. Yeah, they've got 6 unblockable damage. There's nothing I can do about this. We're dead. Yeah, I think that may have been the right call too, Adam, was just to let the Avenger go. I felt like their life total was so low, maybe I could do something, but maybe not. All right, 5-1. It's all right. All right, another piece of gum. Do whatever you got to do, man. I think Amonkhet was probably a little faster than Gatecrash, but it was close. If you had an Amonkhet deck playing against a Gatecrash deck, they'd just be attacking past each other. No, but it would have stopped a lot of the damage that was incoming. But yeah, they still had great draws, but I think we might have still been in the game. Might not have been. Because if I'd done that, I'd have still had the Capture Sphere variant or whatever, the O-Ring thing. Cast out, that's it. And we could have used that on Tima. Been a little happier. Creatures often can only attack every second turn. If you're stupid. Like the thing about Exert was it was usually correct not to do it. And once you learned that, it was better. All right, fine. Exert was correct on the Steward of Solidarity, true. But like, can it get in without exerting? If so, attack. If not, can it get in with exerting? If so, attack. That's why, like, the Kenra Scrapper ticked me off, because it didn't matter if you exerted it or not. There was nothing to think about. Yeah, but that means something that I'm not in a position to explain right now, and that's okay. It also doesn't matter which format was more aggressive, and I like Benny, so who cares? I know that I'm right, and that's enough for me. And I don't even know why I'm arguing about it. I'm arguing about it because I'm grumpy and delirious. That's why. I wonder why I didn't play the mummies. I'm a little out of it right now. The fog has hit me. Should have played the mummies. It's gonna be hard to be a draft hero. You keep doing stuff like that there, Travis. They're doing pretty good for having drawn 3 lands. I should probably just do that. There's a way to do this without having to do it first, but I don't remember where to set the stop. And I just want it dead. That's a lot of first strike and power right there. A lot of 2-drops as well. If I send Team here, they're going to eat these 2, eat those 2, and take 3. That's not very good. And there's not a lot of red mana, which is nice. Our game plan should probably be in the air, not on the ground. But we will see. Like, we have a bunch of flyers in this deck that can finish a game. They don't have good blocks for this guy currently, so I may as well still send it. And that does give me the opportunity to swing with a much bigger team next turn. I'll potentially taking a blocker out. So they got 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'd be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which I would like. Show me what you got. It's a Hoodie B. If they have a removal spell, and I swing team, don't even know that it's that bad for me. Because they got 4 blockers. They blocked 4 biggest things I got, which would be these. And then they take 3, 4, 5. I think we go for it. Mainly because I've got enough life total that if it doesn't work, I'm not just dead. If the life totals were reversed, this would be a much scarier board, but somehow, I guess because they just sat there on 3 lands for forever, we were able to get a bit ahead here. But I don't think they have the removal spell necessary, and that'll put them out. Nom 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 nom. All right, so we got one more. We're at 700 herpaderps now. If we get 2,200 herpaderps plus the 700 herpaderps, that would be 2,900 herpaderps, which is probably enough for 2 drafts at that point. We're 6-1 currently. I don't think I played particularly well either. Oh, we should do the stream raiders real quick. All right, there we have stream rated. Now we'll play our next round. Well, everyone's got a hand and a plan. Let's give it a go. I'm just going to play out the desert since we've already got the approach in hand. Like, we're actively looking to get to 7 mana. Have to win via approach at least once. We've done it twice so far, I believe. Might even count twice. Oh, good penny. Those are some nice creatures you have there. It'd be a shame that something happened to them. Yoinks. Yeah, I miss grabbing a leg, dude, but it's not something we can do, sadly. No cartridge for you. I mean, so far, I feel like a draft hero, but I also realize I'm kind of taking advantage of a format that not a lot of people are aware of. If you were trying to do this as a free-to-play player and you hadn't played M and Cat 5 years ago and weren't incredibly familiar with it, could you do this using what I've taught through the joy of drafting? Because I think you could. Real drafting is not available. There's no, because like the goal is to get to Mythic, so we won't be doing the real drafts. They'll all be best of one. But I think you could probably pull it off. There will be more. A special thank you to the true heroes, the gods of the format, if you will, my patrons. Thank you for supporting the work that I'm doing here on YouTube. If you'd like to join the halls of the elite and see your name up here in lights, check out my Patreon. There's a link below. Thank you, patrons.